I am going to read you one of my favourite storybooks, and it's called Hamish the Highland Cow by Natalie Russell. It's about a Highland cow that's very, very hairy and doesn't want to go and get his hair cut. So his friends come up with a cunning plan to get him sorted because they've had enough of him being smelly and stinky. So we'll read it together, and I hope you like it. And I'll stop and share the photos as I go along. Hamish the Highland Cow by Natalie Russell. It was springtime in the glen. All the animals were preening and cleaning their spring coats. All except Hamish the Highland Cow. Hamish never groomed his long tangly coat. He hated having baths, and he certainly never ever let anyone cut his hair. Hamish's hair was so long that he couldn't always see through it. It was so knotty and tangly that things lived in it. You can see the bugs. Ugh. And it was so sticky with toffee that everything stuck to it. You see, Hamish loved eating toffee, sticky, gooey, chewy toffee. And the perfect place to keep his toffee treats was in his long, tangly coat. But the other animals had had enough of Hamish's sticky, dirty, matted hair. Pong pooey! It's time you had a haircut, said Cat. There's Cat looking annoyed. What? Cried Hamish, a haircut? Never. We'll give you a big surprise, said Rabbit. Now Hamish loved surprises. He thought, what if the surprise was a never-ending supply of toffee? Maybe a wee trim, he said to his friends. So the next morning, the animals and a very nervous Hamish set off for the hairdresser. It wasn't far, and before long they had arrived. Hamish slowly peered around the salon door. Sheep salon. Can you see all the ladies getting their hair cut? One of them's even reading a magazine. What a sight! There were pink sheep, blue sheep, stripy sheep, and polka dot sheep. There were sheep with big hair, short hair, long hair, and curly-whirly hair. And there, in the middle of them all, snipping and clipping away, was the hairdresser. Hamish hadn't realised that the hairdresser could be so much fun. There were lots of books to read, and great things to play with, smelly things, spray things, and a big chair that went up and down, round and round. Whee! Oh, it's got dizzy. Then, Mr. Hamish, said the hairdresser. What will it be today, sir? Hamish still felt a bit nervous, but he took a deep breath. A wee trim, please, he said. The hairdresser set to work on Hamish's coat. It smells out here. Look at all the bits and pieces falling out of his hair. Blech. All sorts coming out of there. With a snippety snip and a clippety clip, the scissors whizzed over Hamish's long, tangly coat. Oh, he's already looking so much better. It didn't hurt at all. What do you think, Mr. Hamish? Asked the hairdresser. Hamish looked in the mirror. Groovy, he beamed. All the animals agreed, and the hairdresser even gave Hamish a lots of toffees for being so brave. But Hamish looked sad. I've got nowhere to keep them, he said. Shh, shh, shh. Then, surprise! Shouted his friends. Here we are, look. This is his surprise. And they gave Hamish a very special bag to put all his yummy toffees in. Look, thrilled. Hamish was delighted. He popped his toffees in his bag and set off home with his friends. Now you're the coolest cow in the Highlands, said the animals, giving Hamish a huge hug. Don't mess up my hair, said a very smart and sweet-smelling Hamish. The end. I hope you enjoyed this book as much as I did, and I chose this book because we were looking at an artist called Stephen Brown and that inspired our last learning grid, and we chose to do art around this one, so I thought it would be a nice one to tie in with that. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you soon.